Hi, my name is Kiesza, and I think I'm feeling groovy at Coachella.
One more time, I stand by while you choose to cross the line.
Today is not only my first Coachella performance, but it is also the drop of my new music video, Sound of a Woman, which I'm super stoked about because it's not only like, is it a new video, a new single, but it's the title track of my whole album, which is titled Sound of a Woman. So it's new for me too to be singing this type of a song because I've sort of been in hideaway world for the last year. So yeah, and it came out today.
But you know you get that goose. Make me feel low mushy. When you touching on my tushy, salt and pepper wanna push it. Make me wanna shoop.
I think it was either Skrillex or Diplo that sent it to me, and they're like, "Oh, check it out, Missy, Eliot jumped up on the track. Here's like a demo," and I was like, "Is this gonna be heard? Are you guys putting this out?" And like, I didn't hear anything back right away. And then suddenly it was just up online, and everyone was like, "Guys, did you hear the like Missy Eliot version?" And I was like, "Wait, when did that come out?" It was just like came out. I had no idea. And so I mean, it's Missy Eliot. She's so amazing. I was like, "Wait, I want to meet her now." I mean, she totally killed it. Past years, I've said this a couple times, but it's like drinking water through a fire hose. It went from like 0 to 100 in a matter of like weeks, really, and it just stayed there. And so it was quite an adjustment for me going from being a writer behind the scenes to suddenly be thrust in front of the scenes and onto the stage, which is obviously what I want to do. I love performing, I love being out there. I just didn't expect it to happen so quickly right after I released a song on my Facebook page. So, but it's been a lot of touring. I've been to more countries in this year than I've ever dreamed of being in my whole life. So it's quite fascinating actually when you start playing for different audiences because they approach your show completely differently. Like West Coast United States is just like screaming gung-ho. They're super enthusiastic. They're dancing. They're dressing up. They're partying all night. And you go to France and like it's all about listening, and you have to listen. And they're not there to dance. And I even, at one of my shows in France, some people started dancing and they were asked to stop because they were told to listen to the music. So they're a listening crowd. They want to hear everything. And then you go to places like Germany and they're like, they sing along differently to them, like to Hideaway than other people do. Like they'll add their own oohs to it. Like I have 4 oohs, but they'll add 8 oohs in my chorus. And like they kind of create their own version. And then, I don't know, it's like, it makes you grow as a performer because you have to treat each audience differently. And when you know what kind of an audience you're performing to, you know what to give them. So it was quite a learning curve for me this year, but I love it because every time I have a new audience, it changes the way that I perform. I take different risks, and I feel like I've grown so much in such a small amount of time. So yeah, it's been quite a year.